Our research indicates significant changes and challenges coming in the medical industry. At Darcor, we've designed the Medic to ensure it meets those challenges head-on. We believe it will change the way people interact with medical equipment going forward.
In the early 80s, Darcor revolutionized the way medical equipment was moved with the introduction of our neoprene wheel material. This soft, quiet wheel material was very easy to roll. We followed up with innovation in the late 80s with the introduction of our SE wheel material. This was the easiest rolling material in the industry. In the 90s, we brought the SD-M6 caster, which combined G-force reduction with the easiest rolling wheel material for ultimate performance. For 2011, we're introducing the Medic caster, which will be the biggest leap forward since the introduction of Darcor's original medical caster. When we were looking to design the world's first single-button medical caster, we had 4 goals in mind. Number 1, innovation. We weren't just looking to copy a competitor's product, we were looking to innovate and come up with a great product. Number 2, performance. We wanted to produce the best performing caster in the marketplace. Number 3, design. We weren't looking for a copycat product, we were looking for excellent design as well as performance. And number 4, value. We were looking to deliver great value to our customers in the mid-market.
The biggest challenge we had was to come up with some system for engaging this swivel lock, brake, and free swivel. We looked at a lot of different things. One thing that we looked at was a pen. Everyone's, click the pen. But the difference with that's just an on-off. So I came up with the idea of using almost like a ratcheting system, and then with a cam attached to the ratcheting system.
I was absolutely blown away the first time I tried one of the Medic casters. The engineering team gave me a single prototype. I held it in my hands, and with one finger I was able to engage the pedal. Beyond that, it was really easy to know what position the caster was in based on the window and the color coding that we had developed. All in all, I knew this caster was going to be a winner.
We put a window on top of the caster, and through the window you'll see 3 different colors. You'll see red, yellow, and green. So red would mean it's in total lock brake, yellow would mean it's in swivel lock, and green would mean it's in free swivel. So we built the prototype, we took that back to the customers, and they just loved the results.
For longevity, we always think it's very important to heat treat the yokes. So we came up with a new design, and that was using like hardened washers for the balls to roll on. We went through a couple tests, and we test for endurance, and it was fantastic. The swiveling was great, and the testing over a 1-inch bump was perfect. Something we spent a lot of time on the design was looking at the IEC 60601 spec for medical equipment. The spec is about 400 pages long, and we reviewed the whole spec and we narrowed it down to about 3 pages related to casters. One of the things we had to overcome was braking on a 10-degree incline, and that's when the casters are in the worst case, where the casters are turned underneath, and we wanted to make sure we can hold the cart, a 400-pound cart with just 2 casters with brakes. Now our neoprene wheel really helped a lot with that. Our neoprene wheel has a good coefficient of friction. Some competitors' wheels are very hard and slippery, so even if the brakes held, it would actually slide down the incline. We did a lot of tests there, and the caster, the Medic caster, worked great. It really held on that 10-degree incline.
In addition to performance, design was extremely important when we were developing the Medic caster. We wanted to have a caster that performed well and was aesthetically pleasing. We spent a ton of time looking at many different designs, ultimately settling on the one you see today. We were told by our customers the front of the caster looks like a face and represents life, which we thought was a great idea for the medical industry. We also spent considerable time and effort ensuring the window was the right size to easily be seen, the color coding we were using was easy to understand, and the button was easy to engage. All in all, we believe the design matches perfectly well with the performance that we've achieved.
Even if the single button interface were all the Medic had to offer, it would be amazing. The fact is, we have a simple visual display window, a caster that exceeds IEC specifications, all in a simple to use and easy rolling, competitively priced product. Darcor has changed the market with innovation again.